Good morning, everybody. Filming day. This is Tuesday, and it's gonna be a busy day. It's a day where I need to get a lot of things done around the house to get ready for a really busy week starting in 4 days. And I did, like I said last night, or you saw it yesterday morning, but the crazy thing is I knew this week was coming up, but for some reason, like, my brain kept thinking it was the week of, like, the week after Easter, not Easter week, like Palm Sunday to Easter. No, it's Palm Sunday to Easter. It's the Saturday before Palm Sunday to Easter. So while the kids are sleeping in, and there are days we get up and we get school done and we need to get school done, and then we'll get up at 6:30 and they'll get the school done. But honestly, once we got down to, okay, how do people actually really need to do these classes? What's best for our schedule? Like, it's good to write down a schedule and have something you can go back to if you just need to. But at the same time, it was, once we got so far into the school year, it was, okay, actually, you know, this class is not as hard as we thought it was going to be, so let's put it here, this class. It just became easier, especially in the colder months. It's easier to let the kids sleep in because it's less heat running full blast, because they don't use as much heat when they're bundled up in their beds, and they're kids that love, like, being under 10,000 blankets each, so that makes laundry fun. Anyways, so it just has worked out over the winter and early spring now to just let them sleep in. I work in the office on YouTube stuff while they're sleeping in. When they get up, they usually ask me what they're doing for breakfast. Sometimes I wait on them, sometimes I don't. Today's an I don't. What are you doing? Excuse me. Sometimes technology. But I'm just gonna have them do when Sarah gets up, I'm gonna make Sarah's breakfast, because we had enough leftover yogurt, because I actually had a smoothie left in the fridge that I had yesterday. And then Matt took a protein shake to work because yesterday morning chaos happened on his way out to work. Didn't show that on camera. Just had to take care of something. Nothing bad. Just I had to take care of something. Anyways. So he had to... Oh, you want to update? No. Not right now. Anybody else have a computer that's like, hey, you're sitting down to do work, that means update right now? No. So, ooh, that's good. Twix Pod with vanilla caramel creamer from Great Value. Pretty good. So Sarah I bought her one almond milk yogurt, so she doesn't have to take she can take lactase supplements to eat dairy. It's fine, but it's not good for her, number one, and number two, I don't want to make her, like, constantly take it because we constantly want to eat dairy. So I wanted to get her a special yogurt, well, because Matt took protein shake yesterday morning and I had a smoothie left over. We had leftover yogurt for everybody today, or pretty much everybody. I sent some for Matt today too, and there's a little bit left, and I'm thinking of just letting them either add oats to it and do it almost like cold oats, or cereal or something. My mother-in-law gave them a bunch of boxes of cereal, and we still have them because we don't eat cereal. We just don't. Like, if we do eat cereal, usually we're the kind to get, like, Raisin Bran. We're not the type to get, like, fruity, high sugar cereal. It's just not us. Except for the one time a year we get Lucky Charms. That's different. That's a holiday. But when Sarah gets up, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna make her breakfast, because I don't want her to feel like she has to eat dairy if she doesn't want to, and I've got something in mind for her. But while they do that, I need to check emails first. I always forget to check email, except for like once a week. I want to be more active in checking emails because we've had a couple of collab offers. Some of them are just not ones that are compatible to our channel, or just seem... Sometimes we get spam collab offers, and it's like, nope, you're shady. So... But I need to check email. I normally go straight to editing while I'm eating, but I need to check email, and then I'll go straight to editing. And I may try to do 2 videos before lunch, and then try to get really ahead so that I'm definitely done with next week, which I think I am. I have a book, or write it down in. I think I am done with videos for Easter week. I think I'm editing the ones for the week after Easter. It just really helps. And when they're further ahead, I feel like I can spend more time doing good edits. And I want to give you guys good edits. So I'm going to work on that while the kids get some sleep and have some coffee. one of the things I'm trying to get back in the habit of, that was a little too warm, of doing that we did when we had a running dishwasher, was emptying the hand wash towel as soon as I get up in the morning, because if I don't, then it's a delay emptying the top of the dishwasher, because cups don't always dry in the dishwasher, even with high dry settings. So if I don't go ahead and take care of that first thing in the morning, the kids can't empty their part of the dishwasher and we can't work together to get it done. So I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing that. And also we used, I don't know, I think it feels like this dishwasher is slightly smaller somehow, or I don't know. It may be, I don't think it ran for that long after Bella moved in, so it could just be dishes for 6 people is different. I mean, shock, right? Dishes for 6 people being different than dishes for 5 people. I don't know. Or it could just be we're using more dishes right now. That also could be too, because we home cook most of our food right now, especially. So that also could be it. So that's kind of what we're trying to do, is just stay on top of dishes, especially with such a busy week next week. Duh, I can't hand wash dishes while the washer's filling up with warm water to wash the towels. Not towels. Towels are on my bed to be folded. Pillows. I need to go do pillows. I have pillows going. So I waited to do those again because last time those pillows, and it does have specific dry instructions and wash instructions on it. It was like, oh, it might take you 2 to 4 hours to dry them. It took 6 to 8 and they still weren't dry. So the recommendation was to get the wool dryer balls and put those in with it. 2 for a normal load, 3 for a large. So I did 3 and added the sleepy time stuff to it because it's bedding. So we're gonna try it and see if that works. And the comforter's also in the dryer with the wool dryer balls because that thing never dries first time through. And the closer we get to April, the less likely that I'm even going to need, I think you'll be seeing this in April. The closer we get to April, the less I'm gonna need the comforter. So probably by mid to late April, we'll probably be packing down the comforter anyways. But I wanted to go ahead and get it washed and try to get everybody's bedding through and laundry caught up through Easter.